But those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. Isaiah 40, verse 31. In the previous video, I said that God knows who you will marry. What if you met someone who you think you might marry? That person is faithful to God, he or she is growing as a person, and you just seem so drawn to that person. You've prayed to God, and you're getting signs that this person is the one for you. Now, you're confused. Do I pursue this person or do I wait? Here are some signs that you should wait. One, you're not ready yet. If you're not mature yet, if you haven't built a stable relationship with God, it might be a sign to wait. Don't pursue the relationship yet because you might be dragging that person down with you. Second is waiting will develop the relationship more. Maybe the person hasn't developed their feelings yet, or maybe he or she has things to overcome themselves. It might not be a good idea to get into a relationship with them yet. And third, maybe waiting would lead to better connection. You don't want to rush a relationship. You have to let it grow according to God's timing and His pace. Remember the times when we try to force things under our own timing only for it to blow up in our face? God plans everything beautifully and He orchestrates it with divine grace. So maybe there just needs to be the building of connection first. Waiting is a beautiful thing because it allows us to have faith in God's perfect timing. You don't have to rush to a relationship that you're not ready for. In fact, you shouldn't. Don't be pressured by society and how they deem when you should be in a relationship with someone. Trust God, for He knows everything. Remember, love is patient. Sometimes you have to wait before you're ready. I know it's frustrating to not have clear certainty about where to go. But if you recall in the past 3 to 5 years ago, and just recall about the times you were so certain you knew how your life would be. You'd have goals, you'd say you'd marry this person, that you'd take this career, that you'd live here or there, and you compare it to now, only to realize just how different things are. Nothing makes sense, and then everything makes sense. Once the experiences accumulate and you grow more mature, you can look back and think, oh wow, I can't believe I really wanted this. The purpose of waiting is for you to mature, to grow under God's grace, and to go closer to Him. A few days ago, I asked the woman that I care a lot about if she could wait for me. I wrote this whole letter, and in the end, I said, wait for me, okay? And she replied for their own letter, and she said, I'll wait for you. And it just brings so much peace and certainty, even though we don't know what's going to happen, if we're going to get together or not. We don't know how the future will hold. The nights could be difficult, but by waiting and focusing on our own growth in God, for some reason, it just feels right. We're both going to keep growing. We're both going to keep loving God more deeply and surrendering our hearts to Him, surrendering the outcome. And although it looks scary, it doesn't feel that scary. Feel His peace, feel His stillness, knowing that He will take care of everything. Everything happens for a reason. I pray that in this waiting season, you'll grow and love God more, that you'd read the Bible more, that you'd pray for other people more, that you'd live according to your purpose in life and giving your unique gift. And by God's grace, when the waiting period is over, you'll realize that it was all meant for a reason. I can't guarantee that you'll be with the person that you love, but I can guarantee that by waiting and growing under the Lord, everything will work out better than you expected. God bless you. I have been really happy past few days. I hope that you get happy too as well. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Amen.